Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. My name is Ebony and I love to paper craft using my cutting machines, dies, and stamps. I also like to swap. I just received my incoming Halloween swap from my BFF Paulette. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it at the end of this video. In this video, I want to share the handmade Christmas cards that I created for this year and the ones that I'll be sending out. I do have project shares for each set of cards, and I do have a Christmas crafting all year video because I do post videos on the 25th of every month, and it may not be just a card. I do boxes, 3D projects, and also like gift card holders and stuff. I also did a series last year called Shaping Up Like Christmas, and I think it's in last year's playlist, but that's still on my channel as well. All of these cards are cards that I created to send out for this year. So this is the first set of cards that I want to share, not necessarily the first ones that I created this year, but these are some elf pocket cards. This is a Cameo silhouette file. That's the little pocket. And the mistake that I tend to make year after year is not putting my sentiments on the cards when I make them. So right before I send them out, I end up having to stamp all my sentiments. So I do have project shares, like I said, for each of these cards with design numbers and how it's created. So that's the first little set. And also in that video, I made this cute little basket card, a little sentiment, a beautiful flower on the front. I shared all of these cards in the same video, but they are mini Slimline cards, and they were created using the Call Me Crafty Owl sheet loader cards. And I don't know how many I made, but I was trying to use up ephemera, and some are made using gift tags. This one's a gift tag, and just chipboard pieces from my stash. And I do have a video that's a tag as well. I do have a video sharing all the information on these cards. Love this one, using that Doodle Pop. That's that gingerbread cookie die. And then this one right here. This was probably the first set of cards that I made for 2023. Again, no sentiment, but these were made from my Cameo silhouette. And I only made 4 of these. And then I have these paired with this dark blue envelope, and this is Paper Studio. I only have 1 of these, but this card was created in a collaboration in support of a collaboration that Susan at Susan Heartstrings does. It's called Stamp Play. So I used the stamp, colored it in, and just used a die to cut it out. I did put a sentiment on the inside of this one because I only made 1, and I try to support Susan's hashtag whenever I can. I hope to do another stamp play video here in the next week or so because I have some lawn fawn stamps that I want to use. The day that I created these cards, I was trying to use up some of the Doodle Pops that I have in my collection because I love doodle bugs. So this little card is a Doodle Pop, and I used some foam stickers because I have a lot of those. No sentiment on the inside though. So this is all Doodle Bug, Doodle Pops, trying to use dies that I haven't used, and some of these letters. Another shaker one. I love this one. The little circle there in the center, really simple but cute. And here with the little house, Mary. And this one right here with the little house, Enjoy. I love this design with that scallop. Just using dies and paper from my stash. These were some masculine cards that I made, I want to say maybe 2 years ago. This is actually a gift card holder pocket card. Can be used for any occasion. All I did was add a cute little candy cane to make it more Christmas. And then on the inside I put a Christmas sentiment, but you can use this card for Father's Days, masculine birthdays, even Christmas. Put your gift card here, your message on the inside. So I did this color, I did this one, and then this one. Here's a set of cards that I recently created using a die from my stash. This has this little swoosh, and I used some die cuts that I was gifted in a swap. Trying to use, and I actually won this embellishment from Jen Castell, and then just trying to use embellishments and stuff that I already have. These cards right here, I was trying to just use up a paper pad. I also made some like little chip bags, but this was just using stickers from the collection. And like I said in that same video, I made some gift bags and stuff, like chip bags. I did put stickers on the inside of these cards, but really simple note cards or cards that you can include in Happy Mail. I have these really bright turquoise paper studio envelopes to go with these cards. These cards right here probably have the most pieces of any card that I have created this year. This is two different silhouette files. One is the truck with the tree, and then the other, these came from another file. And I just used stickers from my stash. No sentiment on the inside again, but the card base is also from that file. And I created, I want to say 4 of these, but this card right here actually has the most pieces of any card that I've made this year. This is a Santa Pop Dot card. I actually made 4, but I've already put one in my 24 Days of Christmas swap that's already been mailed out. But I created 4 of these Santa cards, and I love how he turned out. Do I have a sentiment? Probably not. So that's another card that I'll have to go back and add my sentiment to. And then lastly, I actually made these probably 2 or 3 years ago. These are cutter parts from a paper pad. I think these are 4x4. And I wanted to have like note cards for like swaps, or like if I was doing a lot of Happy Mail and just needed to drop like a note card in the box or with the package. So I took the cutter parts and just made a simple 4x4 card. Nothing on the front. Something that I can write a note in. You can also put these with like gift bags. Tie a little ribbon, punch a hole, tie a ribbon on the side. I rounded the corners and did some inking, but they were meant to be like simple note cards just to have. And I used up a whole sheet, maybe 2 sheets of cutter parts. And that is all I have to share in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you were inspired to create some handmade cards of your own by what I'm sending out this year. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye.